So, hello and welcome back to It's Better with Brian. My name is Brian Liebesman and I'm here today with Whitney Way Thore. Whitney, how are you doing today?
I'm doing so much better now that I'm with you, Brian. How are you?
I'm great. So, Whitney, for those of you who don't know, is from My Big Fat Fabulous Life, which is on TLC. And Whitney is amazing, has just started this campaign called the No Body Shaming Campaign. Whitney, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, the No Body Shame campaign basically just aims to help every single person live their life free of shame, and no matter what area that they might struggle with in their life.
That's awesome. What inspired you to do this whole thing?
Well, I'm fat. Had you noticed that? I'm just saying. It's been tough, but just my life. I think realizing that I got to a point where I didn't want to stop living a certain way just because of my body, then I wanted to help other people liberate themselves as well.
Oh, nice. Thank you. All right, and now to go a little more deep, what would you tell people who are struggling to fit in, whether that be race, gender, ethnicity, weight, whatever it may be?
The first thing I would say is that it gets better because I've been very low in my life, and I definitely believed for a long time that nothing could get better, that there was no way out, and I'm living proof that that's not true. The second thing I would say is to really build yourself up from the inside out and surround yourself with people who support you, because there's always going to be so much negative impact in the world. You have to really seek out the positive.
Cool. Thank you. All right.
And you can send me a message on Instagram if you need
Very
extra
cool.
help.
I do have one more question, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Well, actually, two more. Sorry.
Brian, pushing it.
I know. Oh, well. Love you. Okay, so I know this idea of no body shame is important to you and your TLC platform on your show. What would you love to convey that you haven't yet to the world?
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess what I think makes for good TV doesn't necessarily make for good TV. I'd really like to showcase my cats a lot. I would really like to, I had an idea for an episode. I was like, look, let's install a new bathtub. That's going to be, and they were like, Whitney. So, I don't know. I just, I think I've resigned myself at this point. It's not really my show. It's really whatever they want to do. But I think that the little bits and pieces that everyone is able to see are good and exciting, and it's fun for me to be able to share my life. So really, anything I can share, I'm happy with.
Well, thank you. All right, one more last question. So, do you know the show This Is Us?
Yes.
With This Is Us being such a big show now on television, I watch it all the time. How do you think Chrissy Metz has helped develop this idea of no body shame and your message behind it?
Well, actually, if you want, I could just go in my text messages here, and we could just ask Chrissy.
Oh my gosh, let's ask her.
I love This Is Us. I'm actually not going to call her just because I don't want to be really obnoxious. But yes, Chrissy and I have chatted. I think she's amazing. I'm not pleased that This Is Us comes on at the exact same time
That's
as My Big Fat Fabulous Life. Why do you have to put the two fat girls that are on TV at the same, why?
DVR is key.
We're supposed to be building each other up, not tearing each other down. But I think that Chrissy's role in This Is Us is very important because it is an exact mirror of something that so many fat people, and specifically fat women, experience, and it's really important to have that represented on screen. I personally, it's the same thing with my show. Obviously, there's an emphasis on health, there's an emphasis on, weight and all this, and I think for both a show like This Is Us and a show like My Big Fat Fabulous Life, my hope is that in the future there will be programs that just showcase fat people and that has nothing to do with their weight, right? Where it's not ever even mentioned that we're fat. We just are who we are. I think we still have a ways to go, but I think that Chrissy and I are doing a pretty decent job of holding it down.
I think so.
We love you, Chrissy.
Love you. All right, well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And that's it.